Wow, what a great look at downtown Memphis as we get ready for basketball here in Grind City. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action, along with Grant Hill. And hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing up in a...
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Cowboy in at the 2. Paul. And he buries his first look.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme. Waited for his teammate to be open.
Morant against Paul. Here's Cowboy. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Ayton with it. Checked by Brooks. Ayton passes to Booker. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Cowboy. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Here's Crowder. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
It's Booker on the wing, hounded by Morant. And the Suns miss again.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Pass to Cowboy. Now here's Adams. He's covered by Ayton. Got a piece of it. And here's Paul. 9 points in his last outing. And here's Ayton. Here's Booker, hounded by Morant. Adams against Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And there's Ayton on the assist by Paul.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact. And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Here's Cowboy. Booker defending. Inside. Here's Cowboy. Basket's good. 9 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And with Crowder's free agency, teams saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Cowboy from deep. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Devin Booker is such a natural and gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot. Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
More signs of Bridges' hard work in the offseason paying off in his jump shot.
Pass to Cowboy to stop the run. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor That's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Paul with it. He's picked up by Adams. Paul with the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Memphis trailing here. To the inside. Cowboy. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Booker can't get it to go.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Rushing shots.
And the basket by Cowboy.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Paul finds Crowder, and he gets it to go.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Now here's Morant, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Cowboy. Booker defending. And the basket by Cowboy.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Bridges outside. Out left to the wing. Ayton against Adams. Clock at 6. Ayton passes to Bridges. Over Brooks. Bridges misses. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Brooks against Bridges. Over to the wing. Here's Cowboy. Last time, 45 points for him. Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. Ayton passes to Bridges. On the wing, Crowder. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Here's Cowboy from the arc. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 8 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brooks outside. Pass to Cowboy. Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns leading. It's Bridges on the wing. Brooks defending. Bridges passes to Ayton. Back to Bridges. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Up top, Morant. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Cowboy. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. 20 points for him.
That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Phoenix calls timeout. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Bain, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Booker, good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Cowboy. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now here's Johnson. Booker with it. McGee in the post. 11 feet out. Chalk up 2 there.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Cowboy. There's the triple. Tillman in the post. Covered by McGee. To the middle. Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Oh, there's the alley. And McGee with the stuff.
Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
Pass to Cowboy. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Up top, Payne. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Booker, good.
Booker knows he's got the ultimate green light, and right now, exploring the three-point line.
Jones with the ball. Inside. Here's Cowboy. Down low. Here's Tillman. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Phoenix is gone. Only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Up top, Booker. He's got 13. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
And Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brett.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
The Suns making a switch here. Saric checked in, and Johnson drops them both. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. To the paint. Here's Cowboy. Good. He's got 25.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Huge night for Booker and reminiscent maybe of the night in Boston.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Jones. Pass to Cowboy. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And Phoenix has possession. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Payne. Jones grabs the board.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Cowboy. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Knocked away. Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Grizzlies out in front, up 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA. Where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because,
a veteran's understanding of ends up going with a new group, and the Suns will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Kaminsky. McGee comes in for Šarić. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson, and it's Paul in for Payne. And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. JaVale McGee out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tackle.
Paul with the bucket.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Cowboy. Jacks up a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here already in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. Good, clean, open looks.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, and we compete. We challenge each other.
In Steven Adams, he's a legitimate option rolling to the basket.
Now Paul. Give him 8. Oh, Brooks with the steal. To the left side wing. 20 feet out. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 38.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Now, how smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc, he nails it.
Paul against Morant. Pass to Cowboy. And there's the drive. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Nice.
A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
Pass to Cowboy. Driving in. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 7 assists in the game. Memphis has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Pass to Cowboy. He takes it in. Here's Adams. And a nice finish on the layup. Adams has got 10.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Phoenix is shooting 55% for the game so far. Paul against Morant. Inside, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Cowboy. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. First one falls for him.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cowboy. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Bridges.
Memphis foul. Number 3. That's his second.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
3 seconds left. Aiden. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling a big, but Aiden's a solid foul shooter.
That's good from Aiden. Aiden hits them both. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies up by 15. And we'll step away briefly, but get you.
To be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Cowboy in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Just 4 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Steven Adams.
Shooting for Phoenix, Jake Brown, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. And here are the Grizzlies. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Cowboy. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Paul. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. And the three-pointer goes.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Up top, Booker. He's got 24.
Booker to the cup with confidence. Feels like he can beat anybody off the dribble right now.
Paul against Morant. Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
He's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
And here's Paul. Give him 8. And he lobs it up top. And Ayton with the stuff.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Pass to Cowboy. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the wing on the left. Ayton passes to Paul. Yep, that one goes. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field. An incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Phoenix calls timeout, and Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA.
Well, you think about the selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Paul passes to Booker. Kaminsky with it. Pass to Paul. No good with a layup.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Cowboy. Booker defending. On the wing, Bane. Here's Cowboy. 5 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Jones, he's checked in for Morant. Saric checks in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
How aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Here's Booker. 26 points for him. Paul passes to Saric. Back to Paul. Kaminsky outside. Pass to Booker. From 13, and the shot goes down. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Cowboy. Anderson with it. And he makes it on the layup. Anderson's got 5 points.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Outside Paul. Pass to Johnson. From deep. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now. Right wing. Here's Cowboy. Booker defending. Back to Anderson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 7.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Paul passes to Saric. Back to Paul. Kaminsky outside. Here's Saric. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Saric, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
Here's Cowboy. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. There's the drive. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. Pass to Booker.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Cowboy. To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Kaminsky right side. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Missed inside. Memphis has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to Cowboy. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Saric. The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
The Grizzlies shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Cowboy. Down low. Here's Tillman. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Now here's Booker. 28 points for him. Pass to Paul. Now Kaminsky. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Booker. Here he goes. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 30 points.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Cowboy. And again.
Oh, make that 61.
Points. Everything is going his way right now. The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Paul with it. He's got 10. To the paint. Here's Šarić. It's good.
Dario Šarić.
Šarić has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Cowboy. With the drive. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Left side, Paul. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Jones. To the middle. Here's Cowboy. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Now Paul, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to Johnson. Shoots from 12. Not enough on that one as it misses. Memphis has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the 3rd. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Jones' shot is good. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Outside Paul. Pass to Šarić. They need this. And it's good on the lay-in. Šarić has got 10 points.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Cowboy from downtown. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And here's Paul. 10 points for him. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped him chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Pass to Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Paul, tightly guarded. From deep, Johnson drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Cowboy, fires for three. Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. And so it's Memphis building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key to your success out there?
Man, John, we focused on the little things, the fundamentals. We executed the game plan, and we played with effort and focus throughout. So it was a great W tonight. I'm proud of our guys.
Now, were my eyes deceiving me? Because Coach looked like he cracked a smile a few times during this one. What did he like about your performance?
Man, that we were communicating, really talking on D, and that's something we've been working on a lot in practice lately. So I'm sure he was just glad to see it. Just a lot of unselfish play in general. People looking to make an extra pass, give up a good shot for a great shot. You know, all that stuff that are well.
There's our favorite young star. Make it a great one.